Hey guys, welcome back. So today I like to call it Saving Saturdays. I'm going to show you guys how you can come up with this look using some very affordable makeup products. You don't necessarily have to use all of the makeup products that a lot of these beauty gurus show on their YouTube channel, and they're really expensive. So if you're like me and you like to ball on a budget and still look great, then make sure you keep watching. I'm going to mention what products that I use, and I'm also going to show you guys how I came up with this look. It's very affordable and you'll actually be somewhat surprised, so make sure you keep watching. Okay, so the first thing we are going to start with, I usually start doing this first because to me it's just easier when it comes to applying makeup. We are going to do eyebrows first. Now, I'm going to use a product that I actually prefer over any other cheaper brand, and that's just because I haven't found a cheaper brand eyebrow product that I actually like. But if you don't want to necessarily spend the money to, you know, get an eyebrow product that's probably like 20 something dollars like I'm about to use an eyeshadow in the shade of your eyebrow hair, and then you can still use the technique that I usually do, which is fill them in and then outline them with concealer. So that's for those of you who don't want to necessarily spend like $16-20 for an eyebrow product. Just use an eyeshadow. It has to be matte. Use a matte eyeshadow. Don't use anything shiny, and you can use or do the same method that I do when it comes to my eyebrows. Now, I am going to do my eyebrows off camera because I don't want to necessarily, you know, have this particular eye product in this video because this is not saving money. This is Saving Saturdays. So since it's not really like gonna save you any money, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off screen and we'll continue with the rest of the video. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, so the next thing that I used, I already applied it, is a poreless face primer, and this is by e.l.f. This primer is for those of us who have really large pores, and you guys know that I have really large pores because I have oily skin. I've actually used this a few times, and I actually like how it feels. I think it has like a silicone. Definitely feels like it has some type of silicone in it. It just makes your face so smooth and ready for foundation. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to apply is a foundation. This is also by e.l.f. Most of the products in this video is going to be by e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and I got it in the color Almond. And I will be applying this with e.l.f.'s very own little, I'll call it a makeup sponge, I won't say beauty blender. But this was $3 and this was $6. So if you are someone who wants to try something that works like a beauty blender, I definitely do recommend this. This is $6, you get 3 different ones. This is the biggest one, and then there's 2 other sizes that are smaller. Give this a try because again, this is a cheaper route. This foundation is also pretty good. It's not my favorite only because it's very watery. Since I do have like oily skin, I tend to like, or I tend to use products that are on a thicker substance. These are still really good products to try if you're on a budget. So now I'm going to take this and apply it to my face. It does come with a pump, which if you've been following me for a while, this is the kind of foundation that I actually prefer, something with a pump. So I'm just gonna shake this, apply some on my face, and then I'm gonna blend it out. I prefer to do it this way than to actually apply the foundation onto the sponge. What I do like about this sponge is that it's very like, it really is a good comparison to the beauty blender, but I feel like it's a little more bouncier, I guess. I don't know, I like the feel of it, and it's soft, and I just love it. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about what I did to my face really fast. But again, these are 2 products that are not really anything that's going to save you any money. But, well, let me just explain what I did. I put concealer under my eyes. This is the concealer that I used for highlighting purposes. And then I put a powder on top of that to bake. I wasn't able to find a cheaper like highlighting concealer that's really good. However, I do hear that the Fit Me concealer is a really good one, so do try that one. I think that's maybe like $5, $6, $7. And then as far as like a powder that you can use to bake for baking purposes, I hear that the e.l.f. translucent powder is also very good. I just didn't pick it up. I don't even know why I didn't pick it up. I just didn't. Those are 2 products that you can use if you want to, you know, bake your face or whatever. So let's do some eye makeup now. I picked up, this is by e.l.f. I'm using a lot of e.l.f. products because this is a product that mostly everyone can get their hands on. This is the Kneaded Nude palette. This is the makeup palette that we are going to do a look with today. So now I'm going to apply some eyeshadow primer. Again, I'm sorry, I'm not using an eyeshadow primer that is cheap or affordable. Well, it's affordable, but it's not cheap. However, e.l.f. does have one. I used to use it like a long time ago. It's just that when you get deeper into, you know, makeup and you find I guess higher quality products to use, you tend to stick with those. But try the e.l.f. one. It worked for me at the time. It's just that, you know, I've kind of evolved with makeup, so I kind of stick with what I like. But maybe I'll do like an all e.l.f. makeup product only type of video. I could do one of those, well, actually one day. I'm gonna apply my my eyeshadow primer and I'm gonna be right back. So now that I have you all zoomed in into my face and such, I'm going to use as a transition color. It's like a taupey color. I'm gonna use this. I'm going to use that as like a transition color. I'm going to apply that into my crease as usual. So now the next color that I'm going to use is like a really, really dark brown. This dark brown over here on the end. So I'm gonna take this brown color and apply it to the outer V. Now I'm gonna take this gold color in the middle, right here. I'm going to take that and place that in the middle of my eyelid. So after I've applied the gold color, I'm gonna apply another gold color, and it's this lighter gold color here. And I'm using a pencil brush for this, but I'm gonna apply this in the inner corner. But now I'm gonna apply eyeliner. My favorite eyeliner at the moment, and it is affordable, is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is what it looks like. So this is the eyeliner that I've been using in my videos recently. So now I'm just gonna do what I usually do, which is a winged eyeliner. It just seems to work for my eyes, but anyhow. So my eyeliner is done, and so is my mascara. The only reason I didn't show you guys what mascara I'm using is because, again, it's not really like on the cheaper side, but my favorite drugstore mascara, which I ran out of, which is another reason why I didn't show it, is the Maybelline Falsies. That is my favorite drugstore mascara ever in life. It's the one in the purple bottle. That mascara is bomb. That's like maybe $3 to $5 as well. So try that out because you will not be disappointed. Now for contouring in this sense, I'm going to be using something that you can get from the drugstore. This is by Black Radiance. This is the True Complexion Contour Palette, and this is in the shade Medium Dark. This is actually what I've been using recently. So it looks like this on the inside. Now it tells you what colors to use and where to use them. These are the 3 different shades: contouring, sculpt, and then highlighting. So I'm gonna use the sculpting color first, and this is what I use to like bring color back into my face, because as you can see I kind of look like one color right now. So I'm gonna take that and I'm going to apply this. This is what I usually apply like around the perimeter of my forehead, and as you can see, it just kind of brings a little bit of color back into my face, so I'm not looking like pale or anything. Because yes, I get pale in the wintertime. I just kind of use this here as well. This is not my the shade that I contour with, but again, I'm just at this point I'm just bringing color back into my face. I'm gonna take my little fan brush, same color, and I'm just gonna get the sides of my nose. I don't always contour my nose because I don't really feel like it's necessary all the time. So I go down the sides like this, then I get to this point and I kind of go like that. You can see the difference between both sides of my face. And then I'll take the same fan brush as well as the same sculpting color and then just try to define this a little more. So this is the sculpted side and then this is the I look like one color side. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the actual contouring side and an angled brush and I'm gonna actually contour my face. Now this color is very pigmented, so be careful. So I'm just gonna take my brush and kind of swipe like that. And then whatever the excess product is, I'll kind of bring that up into my hairline and then blend it out. And as you can see the difference between both sides. Okay, so now I've already applied my lashes. These are the ones that I love to use, of course. These are affordable. These are by the brand Kiss, although it says bring the salon home. Okay, this is by the brand Kiss. These are the blooming lash. So that's what these look like on the blooming lash. I did it off camera because it's just so much easier to apply false lashes off camera as usual. I use the glue that comes with it because again, this is what makes it affordable. It comes with the glue and it's actually pretty good. So the next thing I'm going to do is apply some blush. My favorite drugstore brand for blushes is by Wet n Wild. Of course, my favorite is Heather Silk. I use it in all my videos. It's actually breaking apart. So I'm just going to take this and apply it to the apples of my cheeks. Oh, I wasn't recording. So the only thing that I missed was my eyeliner on my lower lash line. And as you can see, doing that makes this look pop or make it even more dramatic. And I used the L'Oreal Silkissime, I think that's how you say it, Silkissime eyeliner in black. Okay, so for my lips, I'm gonna do something a little more neutral. And this is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. I don't know what color this is in though. I don't know because it doesn't say. But this is what it looks like. Okay, so that completes this look. Again, I just wanted to give you guys a cheaper alternative and to let you know that you don't have to have like really expensive makeup to come up with really nice, high quality looking makeup looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, make sure you thumb this video up, subscribe if you haven't already, and until the next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.